Yo, it is what it ain't. It's your boy Rude Dog. Check this out, man. We got Jake Paul in this motherfucker crying over how Mike Tyson is about to serve him that ass whooping. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this disclaimer about the way. This is an adult show. Adult things do happen. Adult things do go on. You will hear me say a lot of adult stuff. You'll hear me cussing, smoking throughout the scene. That's what adults do. Anyways, disclaimers out there. But now, we got Jake Paul in this motherfucker crying like a little girl because Tyson about to whip that ass. Hey, I ain't gonna front. Tyson is a nigga to be scared of, but still, hey, niggas either step in the ring, nigga go toe to toe, or nigga, hey, take that ass. Hey, that's what it is. I can't even say it. Hey, nah, that sound real fucked up. But anyways, I'm waiting too long. Let's go ahead and make this crack-a-late.
Jake Paul has been in full-on panic mode ever since Mike Tyson announced new fight details, and let me tell you, the problem child is lashing out. Now, Iron Mike is making his comeback to the ring after years, and of course the boxing legend isn't coming to play. He's got strict fight rules, and they're making Jake's world come crumbling down. In a recent interview, Mike dropped the bombshell on Jake with new fight rules, and he played all the right cards by not only exposing Jake's dirty tactics, but making sure he can't use any of them in their upcoming highly anticipated fight in November. Let's break it down. Just imagine a guy who's been in the game for 38 years. You think he doesn't know every secret nook and cranny to dig up someone's dirt? And then you decide to mess with him? The guy who's literally called the baddest man on the planet? Yeah, it seems like playing with fire, my friend. And Jake Paul's decision to ditch his previous fight to take on Mike Perry was the first thing that smacked Mike right in the face. Seriously, you're crying for a fight, setting up the whole shebang, press conferences, promos, tickets, and then...
Hey, listen, if you're building an affiliate marketing business and you're buying courses, just stop. Most of the information is irrelevant.
Poof, you back out. The announcement wasn't just any news. It was a bombshell that had everyone buzzing. Jake, always loving the limelight, turned up the drama, trash-talking Tyson like there's no tomorrow. He's calling Tyson old, a sick chicken, and didn't even stop there. Jake dragged Tyson's daughter into the mess, the one who is not in the world. But Tyson, cool as a cucumber. He didn't fire back with insults. Instead, he quietly prepared himself, clearly waiting for the right moment. He wasn't going to let Jake's big mouth throw him off.
I hope y'all keep that same energy when I knock this old man the fuck out.
Mike's fed up with the whole influencer boxing scene, and he doesn't want a bunch of YouTube kids to take over the sport. Come on. Influencer boxing is taking away the true beauty of boxing, and the legend has had enough. He's taken an oath to finish Jake Paul in the ring and put a stop to the rise of influencer boxing. The fight world is backing Iron Mike up. Everyone's sick of the problem child posing as a legitimate boxer, and that too only after going up against retired athletes. The only legit boxer he has ever fought was Tommy Fury. And look at how that turned out. There's no denying that Jake's got some serious punch power, but is it enough to put him in the same ring as Mike Tyson? Now, we all know Mike, right? He's the former heavyweight champion known as the baddest man on the planet for a reason. He's a freaking legend who has redefined boxing multiple times throughout his career. You can't really hate this man after all he has done for the sport. On the other hand, you have a newbie YouTuber going after 57-year-old Mike Tyson to cement his status as a serious boxer in the game. Now, Mike's going to be 58 by the time these two step into the ring, and that's something you can't ignore. The boxing legend has been taking the upcoming...
Now, let's keep this 100, though. We all know that this motherfucker ain't got no chance against motherfucking Mike. That's known out the gate. So I don't even know why he even attempted. He just need to stop that. Stop that where it shows right there. And plus, him taking on all these motherfucking young motherfuckers. I mean, all these old supposed to motherfucking B names. And getting their ass whooped or paid off by this nigga. Come on, man. This motherfucker's a fake.
Coming fight pretty easy, but Jake has made him lose his chill. He's about to regret this real soon. There's not a single boxer on the planet that you can replace Mike Tyson with. So Jake finding a new opponent instead of waiting to fight him later this year didn't sit right with Tyson. When you're Jake Paul preparing to go up against the baddest man on the planet, you need to save your breath. Fighting two great athletes in a span of only 3 months isn't going to turn out in Jake's favor, and Mike is warning him about it.
And they, same fate. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul.
It's clear that Tyson isn't going to go easy on Paul. Yeah, he doesn't care that Paul's a YouTuber turned boxer. Mike has taken it as his responsibility to knock Jake out cold in the ring, and the whole boxing community is counting on him. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is one of the biggest fights of 2024, and you know that's not a stretch when Netflix gets on the fight. But wait, there's more. It's not just about Jake picking on weaker opponents. The dude is green as a rookie when it comes to pro boxing. I mean, let's compare him to a seasoned vet like Mike Tyson. Let's talk real talk for a second. Jake Paul, with all due respect, is a YouTuber who stumbled into boxing. He's got power, sure, but boxing ain't about just throwing punches. It's about strategy, footwork, defense, and a whole lot of other stuff that Jake seems to be missing. Tyson, on the other hand, is a boxing encyclopedia. He's fought guys bigger, stronger, and faster than Jake. He's been knocked down, counted out, and come back to win. That kind of experience is priceless. It's like comparing a high school football player to a seasoned NFL pro. Jake's got the athleticism, but Tyson's got the wisdom. And let's not forget about ring IQ. That's the boxing brain, the ability to read your opponent, anticipate their moves, and make adjustments on the fly. Jake? Well, let's just say he's still learning the basics. Tyson, on the other hand, is a master strategist. He can break down an opponent in seconds. He knows how to exploit weaknesses, how to set up his shots, and how to finish the fight. Jake's gonna be in over his head. It's like trying to teach a fish to ride a bike. I mean, what else do you expect? Tyson has spent decades in the ring compared to Jake's short years. Of course, he's gonna have the upper hand, and he's gonna make sure he exploits Jake's weakness to the fullest. Mike's gearing up for the fight and training like a goddamn beast. Remember when I told you Mike recently had a health emergency?
A beast ain't the word. This motherfucker's a monster. Mike is a fucking monster. And everybody know it. I don't even know why they keep trying to play this man soft. This man is gonna fuck Jake Paul up. Don't get me wrong. Jake Paul gonna come with some blows on Mike. Yeah, he gonna come with some blows on him. But to keep it all the way real and 100, Mike gonna fuck him up. That's my word.
Well, that's because even at 57, Mike is training like he's still 25. Now, if you ask me, he doesn't need to put in half the effort he is for sending Jake crashing onto the canvas. This dude is training like a newbie gearing up for their debut.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you.
The problem child.
Now see, yeah. He can beat the shit out of some motherfucking equipment because equipment don't hit back. But to keep it all the way real at 100, Mike will fuck him up, man.
Child is in full-on panic mode. Yeah, this man is sweating bullets. I mean, with Tyson exposing all his dirty tactics, there's really nothing left for him to turn to come out on top, and that's not sitting right with Paul. Jake has been claiming to knock Mike cold in the ring for words now, and soon enough the fight world will find out he was all talk, no show.
So I asked ChatGPT to build me a Shopify store, and it said, no, we can't do that. But here is about 1 million things that you can do to build the store. And it started listing out like all of these different tedious tasks where, well, most people get paralyzed.
Losing to a 58-year-old? It's the ultimate career killer. But here's the kicker. Even if he wins, he won't come out looking good. Beating up an old man? Yeah, not exactly the career-defining moment he was hoping for. Jake's backed himself into a corner and there's no easy way out. The pressure's on and it's about to crush him. This whole drama is only fueling the fire for the Tyson vs. Paul showdown. The back and forth between these two is creating a level of hype that's almost unreal. With every passing day, the anticipation for this fight is through the roof. Jake Paul has tried everything to avoid the inevitable. But there's no escaping the spotlight now. The world is watching, and there's no turning back, filled with trash talk, mind games, and intense training montages. And when they finally step into the ring, it's going to be a spectacle like no other. All the verbal jabs and hype were building up to this epic showdown. But now, this highly anticipated match has hit a major roadblock. Jake Paul has pulled the plug on the fight, and boxing fans are not happy. The Tyson versus Paul fight was the hottest ticket in town, generating massive excitement. Social media was ablaze. Sports news couldn't stop talking about it, and even your grandma was buzzing about it. Bets were flying left and right, and everyone had a hot take on who would win. The world was split into Team Tyson and Team Paul. It was like the Super Bowl, World Cup, and Oscars all rolled into one. But then, Jake Paul delivered the ultimate low blow by canceling the fight and blaming it on Mike's health. Can you believe the nerve of this guy? Well, Mike's lashing out because he's done with these influencer boxers coming for his throne that he spent decades building. It's clear that the problem child doesn't respect those who came before him because he's out here challenging everyone and their grandmas like he's the king of the world. A major part of Tyson's message is all about respecting the OGs, the original gangsters of boxing. These are the fighters who came before, the warriors who bled in the ring and built the sport into what it is today.
Nah, I mean, respect. Respect the OG, man. Know what I mean? Respect my G. That's what Tyson is on. Respect my G. That's all I'm going to teach your ass. Respect my G.
Legends like Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, and Sugar Ray Leonard paved the way for today's boxers. Forgetting them is a major disrespect to the sport and a slap in the face to the fighters who sacrificed everything. Tyson isn't just talking about himself, he's talking about an entire legacy of champions. Mike's message is clear. Respect the ones who laid the foundation. These are the legends who transformed boxing into a global phenomenon. Their blood, sweat, and tears made the sport what it is today. To ignore their contributions is to disrespect the very essence of boxing. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see how this one plays out. So, what are your thoughts on Jake Paul's panic attack after Mike Tyson announced new details? Make sure to fill the comment section with your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more boxing news. See you in the next video. Jake Paul has been in...
Man, facts, dog. Facts. Yo, here's my thing on it. Man, Jake Paul is going to get his ass whooped. Simple as that. No question about it. Simple as that. Nah, no, that sounded real fucked up, didn't it? Nah. But anyways, though, we got the Temu sponsor that's in the description, so y'all go ahead and check that out. And so y'all can just go ahead, scan the QR code you see right on up here in the corner. Yeah, scan that bad boy. That right there will take you right to the site where you can go ahead and check out the music, get the stuff and everything. But y'all, I'm just letting y'all know, there's gonna be a time where the site is gonna be completely taken down because I'm gonna reroute. I'm gonna reroute my whole LLC and everything. But, I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time, in case y'all go to it and see the bad boy shut down. Then y'all know it's gonna shut down for a little bit. But don't worry about it, because it's gonna come back twice as bigger. But anyways, though, holla at your boy. I'm up out of here. Rude dog. Oh yeah, don't forget, description. Go in the Temu. Check it out. Yo, for those on YouTube, go right there. Go right there in the corner. Click that icon. Click that icon right there in the corner. For those on YouTube. And scan the QR code. That takes you to the site. Those on YouTube, subscribe. And check out the description for Temu. I'll let you